Hello everybody, sorry about that. Right, you're going to have to join the video part way through. I've accidentally turned off the camera. I put this down a few seconds ago, and they dived in like crazy, like savages. Anyway, but yeah, I've turned off the camera, so I'm going to have to restart the video. As you can see, this is pasta, or spaghetti, cooked, just regularly cooked in water. I put a few spoonfuls of vegetable oil. Somebody suggested do that so the pasta wouldn't stick together. I did that. Seems to work, you know. It's a lot better than what it used to be. It used to come out in clumps if you don't do that. Anyway, yeah, the chickens really enjoy the carbohydrate boost, I guess. I don't know whether they think it's worms or they just like the, pasta, but they really enjoy this. I don't know whether shells, if I'm eating pasta, I like the shells or the little tubes. I don't know whether that would work so well because they would have to try and bite pieces off it, whereas this is bite size. Oh, by the way, you know how the pasta strings are they're about a foot long? Well, after I cooked it, I put it in a bowl and cut it up with a knife and fork. So that's why you can see it's all in little pieces here. Yeah, they're really going crazy for this. And if you were to do this with your own chickens, I mean, you could. I mean, not that you need to. I mean, just I mean, sometimes what I'll do is I'll make a concoction of several different things. A bowl of canned sweet corn, and I'll throw in some mealworms, some grass seeds, some grains, all kinds of stuff. Just throw it all in a bowl, mix it up, and just to give them something different. You could do that with this. You could throw in mealworms, grass seeds, mix it all up in here. Not that it's super important, but just give them a bit of a change. Yeah, they are really going for this pasta. Yeah, they seem to devour this a lot more frantically than that bowl in the last video of the allotments, entitled, they're eating a bowl of, a pint of maggots. They were going at that pretty well, but this one, they're a lot more frantic. Yeah, they do, they're enjoying this. They probably think it's all worms and stuff, Yeah, they're making a bit of a mess. Normally they're not like that. If they're like, say, got the maggots and they dive in for some and start throwing a few around, they'll pick off the ones off the floor before they go back into the bowl. But here, yeah, they're not too, well, they are getting some off the floor. They're throwing it around quite vigorously. So there you have it. You've got your evergreen box over there, which they can only eat the grass and whatnot that grows through the grill. It's a nice cheap form of food. This is a very cheap form of food for them. I mean, you figure a packet of pasta, you're looking at 50. Mind you, the price is going up recently like crazy, but quite cheap for a kilo of pasta. So it gives them an energy boost, a bit of a treat, something different, keeps them occupied, and it's amusing to watch the meat. those happy noises. Oh, don't forget, if you're doing this for your own chickens, you know, I've heard of some people, if they're making pasta, they'll put salt in the water. That's when you're eating it yourself. I would suggest not to put salt in the water if you're doing this for your chickens. Even when I'm buying canned sweet corn, I read the labels, make sure it's not salt water that they're in. You know, it's generally not a good idea to give them sugar and salt. Right, well, you can actually see the bottom of the tin now. They've eaten a lot of pasta there. I don't know what the weight was of cooked pasta, but there was a good amount. Okay, they're starting to lose interest now. They've eaten pretty much all the pasta. There's still some left, but which they'll come back to later. Here's the hard part, trying to get back up. Straighten my knees out, stand up. Ugh. Right, well there you have it, folks. I hope you like that. Let me know what you think if you've tried this before, or if you've tried pasta, if you've added things to it to spice it up. Well, not spice it up, but you know, jazz it up a little bit. Let us know, share the information, let me know what you think. And that'll about do it. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to check out my, if you've made it this far into the video, check out my playlist under my allotment. If you want to see more of the chickens eating various foods and carrying on around the place, so, you know, playlist my allotment. Thank you very much. Right, bye bye.